let's not go crazy because I actually refuse to be wrong. You have used that like an absolute kid.
The biggest sign of wisdom, intellect, and maturity is the ability to change your mind when presented with new information.
Beautiful.
The opposite is like ego and stubbornness and stupidity almost.
Totally.
You know, when you just back in an idea and then it's clearly true, but you've gone too far.
Yeah.
No. When presented with new information, I believe it's mature and smart to change your mind.
I completely agree. I'm a big fan of this, as you know.
I want to talk about the highly political and polarizing issue that I've previously been quite stern on, and I think I've changed my mind.
Enlighten me.
I want to talk about putting knives in the dishwasher.
No, Ryan. We were both on the same side. Ryan. No.
Previously on this show.
No, let's take 5. You guys wait. No, we're
Previously
on the
show,
side.
we have said, yes, put knives in the dishwasher. It's way easier. And then when you wash knives by hand, you're at risk of cutting yourself. And I
didn't say that because that's something silly that you
I
would do.
cut myself 3 times in 8 months trying to cut the same knife, and I cut myself on the same part of my thumb.
Well, I think, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah, so after that episode, people from the hospitality biz, people from Big Knife,
Just
people
Knife
from Big
Town.
Dishwasher, everyone was like coming for us like it was a fucking 100 glizzies. And
Because the first thing was that people were like, it is bad for your knives,
It
right?
blunts
It
them.
like dulls the blade or
Yeah.
whatever. I just don't think that that's right. Anyway, yep. I'm willing to go with new information, so lay it on me, dog.
check out my thumb there.
Yeah, it's rough.
The other day,
It happened again.
well, no, so I wanted to have a yogurt, and like,
Well, I mean, instantly my brain is thinking knife yogurt. No, they don't go together.
so we were out of spoons, so I put no, it's not it's not what you think.
I'm
No,
going to leave.
no, it's not
I'm
what you
literally
think.
going to
It's
walk
not
out
what
that
you
door.
think. It's not
I'm
what
going to
you
get a
think.
job at
It's not
Avon.
what you think.
Going to get a job at Avon, selling door to door.
You live in an apartment building. You didn't even have to leave your own address, and you'd make sales all up and down that building.
There you go.
So I know there's some spoons in the dishwasher. So I put my hand into the dishwasher to grab a spoon, and my thumb went
DCI. That's your fault.
straight into the blade. And it was the worst. Like, it actually squirted and covered up. Yes, Tony's got a hand up.
Question. Where do you put the knives in your dishwasher?
In the top drawer that's like a cutlery only drawer.
Like laying down?
No, like it slots in the slot.
So we don't have the cutlery drawer in our dish. It's just like a 2-level one. It doesn't have that third cutlery
yeah.
thing. But so I lay it down in the long like utensil bit.
Yeah.
So not in the basket sticking up because that's danger town.
Well,
but like
yeah.
laying down.
And thus lies the problem.
Right.
So I just threw my hand into the dishwasher.
I mean, you can't be putting your hand in places you can't see.
So I put my hand straight into the blade, and then it starts squirting out, and it was gross, and I had to wrap my hand, and then I was like holding Mabel with my left arm, trying to wrap my right arm with itself. And then Bridget comes down and goes, oh, like, 'cause she heard me scream because I went, oh, fucking. And then she comes down and goes, oh, what happened? And I go, oh, the knife. And she goes, oh, we are cleaning it again. And I went, no, I was in the dishwasher. And she goes, well, what happened? I said, I'll put my hand. And she goes, oh, so are you implying that maybe knives should not go in the dishwasher because it's a hazard?
I love that Bridget hasn't even, like, she's not even waiting till later to tell you, like, told
No,
you so.
she gave
like,
me-
she's just like, you're still, like, holding the baby, trying to wrap your hand up, and
She
she's like, well, I told you.
She feigned sympathy for about 0.8 of a second, and before going, you wouldn't fucking read about it. And she actually pissed herself laughing. Like, I've never seen her laugh so hard. And she goes, oh, you were right the whole time. And then she went, hang on, no. You've been on the no. And then it all starts clicking. And she's like, I was trying to like, hey, can you hold Mabel? And she's like, I can't be trusted with our baby at the moment. I'm actually laughing too hard and having too much fun right now.
So, even though I am someone who is willing to take on, it looks very sore.
I think it's the cut has been
Infected.
Yeah.
It does look quite red.
Yeah.
Have you been washing it?
No, because I put a Band-Aid on it for 3 days, but I swam in the pool, so the Band-Aid got wet and soggy, but I kept it on. And then it frayed, and it kind of like looked like it was a spiky-haired doll, like a troll doll.
Okay, well then you deserve for it to be infected because that is so silly. But I
So I think we can all agree.
Well, no, hang on. let's not go crazy, because I am very happy to take on new information and change my mind. I'm very comfortable.
Mature, wisdom, intellect, all those words we used before.
Yeah, all
Tony
that.
Lodge.
That's me. Puns lodge. That's what they say.
Yep.
But you could argue that the knives do belong in the dishwasher, in fact. You just have to be a bit smarter about where you put them. And maybe look before you put your hand in somewhere. Because I actually refuse to be wrong about the knives in the dishwasher, because I think it just makes sense. It's a dishwasher. What's a knife? A dish. Put it in.
No, a dish is a dish.
Well, then it's not a knife and a cutlery washer.
No, it's not.
But it's a dishwasher. You put your cutlery in there, your knives, etc., etc., etc.
I think, having been stabbed by a dishwasher with a knife, that I think they're pretty clear about what their expectations are.
The thing is that you have used that like an absolute fuckhead. Because you put them facing out in the thing. Like, that's so silly. And then you didn't even look at where you're putting your hand. Like,
if you've got a baby in one arm and you're got yogurt on the brain, and like blueberry yogurt, not even just regular, you know how fucking yum blueberry yogurt is? And then I'm gonna have to go in there and, you know, yoga my way through to, no, you just put your hand in and you grab it.
But you did that and it didn't work out for you.
No, I still haven't had the yogurt.
The problem is, though, that you don't learn from your mistakes.
No.
You get stubborn.
Yep.
The problem.
No. The premise of this whole thing was I have learned from my mistakes, and I will
No,
no
but
longer
I'm saying to you that it was user error, and you're saying no.
You don't put knives in the dishwasher. That's
So
dangerous.
is that what you're saying now? Like, you're not going to put knives in the dishwasher anymore? You've learnt your lesson?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Thank you.
So then when you're washing them by hand,
I've hired a maid.
because it seems like it doesn't matter where the knives are, you still manage to slice your finger open.
You know how there's that thing for people who are like us, podcasters or creators and stuff, and it's like people can say 100 nice comments about you, but like the one person that says a mean one, it kind of just like hits a bit harder.
Yeah.
And the logical part of your brain goes, oh, just literally 1 out of 100, don't worry about it. But you're like, sometimes it just fucking hits you.
Yeah.
So this guy commented last time.
Oh, mate.
But he wasn't being mean, and I think that's what hurt the most, because he sounded like he was on my side.
Yeah.
And this is what he said. Sounds like my guy can't handle his blade. And the fact he said my guy was like, he's on my team. And the way he said his blade made it sound like a man should be able to work his nut. Like the way that sentence was divided up.
Sure.
I just went, I can't handle my blade.
Yeah, but it sounds like you can't handle it anywhere. So maybe knives are for big boys, and and maybe you just don't use
I want to be a big boy with his own knife.
Well, it sounds like you can't be trusted.
I can't be.
You can't be trusted if you put them in the washing up, in the like hand washing. Sounds like you can't deal with them in the dishwasher.
Bridget said we will get plastic butter knives.
That does sound like you.
Like a party pack.
She did have to buy you your own frying pan because you fucked up the non-stick one.
That was not to be spoken about on the show because it was embarrassing.
Well,
do you think... Okay.
Maybe...
With all this information in mind, do you still think I should go on alone? I'm sitting there on my couch being like, what a fucking idiot. He can't even build a kayak out of a matchstick. You know what I mean? Like, I'm judging them and they're doing amazing things.
I mean, that is the classic, you know, like easy to say, hard to do kind of thing.
My guy can't handle his blade.
Well,
I don't know who wrote that, but it really hit me.
Yeah.
Like a ton
I don't think they're a listener of the podcast. I'm going to put it out there. I don't think that they listen.
But he said my guy, like it was like he wanted me to be able to handle my blade.
Yeah, and I wish that you could too. I'm sure that most people are like, God, wish that Ryan could do that. But
I'm sure my blade would love to be handled.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm going to keep putting my knives in the dishwasher though because I know how to look at it before I put my hand in there. I'm really sorry,
sucks.
mate. Are you okay?
No, it sucks.
Oh.